I think there's fireworks going on outside. It's almost Canada Day, so I guess there's fireworks. I need to get more festive. Here we go.
Oh my god, you're gonna send me the oh my god, please do, because I have not been able to find it anywhere. I'll send you my address. Because I know you won't stalk me. I mean, you live in my walls anyway, so like, whatever. You have my address. I sent you a letter.
I don't even know where Court lives.
Yeah, you sent me stuff before. You have it somewhere in the history of our conversations.
Probably. I don't have her phone number.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Hold on. Let me. Okay, guys. Let's see if I have your phone
I'm
number.
gonna check right now.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me send you a message. Yeah, I do. I don't know if you've changed your number since then.
Probably not.
All right, I sent you a text.
Holy shit.
Is that you?
Yeah, I do have your phone number.
Friends for life.
We've been strictly Discord for like how many years? When was the last text you sent me on?
No, I don't know. I don't keep track of that.
2018.
2018 shit, and that was probably for like your like that book thing, the writing thing that you guys had going on. Same number, yeah. That's how long me and Till have been friends for. Eons.
Yeah, but our conversation started at 2018.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it didn't. Do you? Okay, do you still use it? So I just don't have the history. I don't have the text history apparently.
Yeah, because I feel like our more of our history is on Facebook or whatever, because
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, because so we went to high school, but we never really talked. I think it was in college that we actually somehow like became friends, like over the via interwebs. We just like knew each other and like via Facebook. And then I was trying to make a website before I'd moved out to BC, and then Till kind of helped me with that, kind of. You were like, yeah, just.
You wanna know something? You wanna know something funny?
What?
I used to go to school with this girl, but we never met. No. It's this girl I've never met, but we went to the same school and we had conversations all the time on Facebook. So we were like really good friends. I'll tell you off stream, but it's
okay. Send me their names.
It's I don't remember her last name. She's I think she's married now, so she might have a different last name now. But no, we were like I would consider us like good friends on Facebook. we would chat all the time, and I don't think I've ever actually met her and talked to her in person. But I think we had like mutual friends, and we talk all the time on Facebook.
Yeah,
it's the funniest thing,
right? That's so fucking. That I you know what? Ironically enough, I do know a few people that like that's kind of how I know them. Was just like there was that phenomenon of Facebook where you would add anyone, like you just added everyone in your area, like you didn't really know them, but you had.
I
like,
didn't,
like,
but yeah.
I did, but that's how I knew. That's how I ended up meeting like Gavin, and then ended up being in a TV show that he directed and stuff like that.
Nobody add me because I literally don't use Facebook anymore.
Yeah, no, I will not accept your friend request nowadays.
There are years of birthday wishes that I've never responded to.
Yeah, you're just like, cool, thanks guys. But yeah, so it's just like it's crazy. But like Till and I, like we went like, you know, we did high school, but like we weren't like, we were kind of in the same friend group, but we weren't.
No, we were.
And it was like I like the people that I know that you were friends with, I kind of was friends with, but I was not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why like you weren't like there all the time.
I wasn't there. I was a friend that they would invite to things, but I wasn't their direct friend. I was only like I was best friends with like the one girl Jen. Like that's who.
Yeah, that's what like yeah.
Yeah, those were her friends, and so I wasn't. I was secondary friends to them. So I'm not friends.
I'm not really friends with any of them anymore.
Yeah, neither am I. Neither am I. Like, and
Yeah.
because they were my secondary friends.
Yeah.
I'm still friends with Jen. Her and I best friends. She sends me reels
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah. And so like, but it wasn't until college that you and I became actual friends because like of like internet stuff.
Hmm.
And then you were the first person that I knew that streamed. And I think you were the first person that I like went onto your stream and had
Yeah.
Drawful, but I had the Samsung notebook. So
Oh, yeah?
my drawings were like epic, and you're like, "How are you so good at this?" And I was like, like I had like a stylus pen and like
I probably
you
have
know.
those streams archived somewhere on the other channel.
Yeah, and then that's how me and Till like and then I started streaming and then Till was always like a part of my streams and then we kind of just like grew into it together. So it was kind of like like that like I feel like you and I like that's like you're the only person that I've ever like maintained a streaming like co-op stream with because
Mhm.
we've just known each other and we've always just done it. So
Yeah.
it's like but yeah, so like I just find that like super unique like how we've known each other for eons but like streaming was where we were like it's our
How
thing.
many times have you come back home?
Out of the 11-12 years that I've been out here,
Yeah.
probably 6.
How many times have we met up? When you
Never. Never. It was like I remember it was like it was interesting like it and like please forgive me for like the phrasing of this but like I remember the one time that we did meet up for like a website thing and it was like you could tell our interaction should only be limited to online like because like I'm just, like so eccentric and you were just like
Yeah.
this person's crazy like I'm just
I just
'cause I'm
I
very-
can't match the energy. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And that's how I felt. I was like, this person, like, clearly, like, I was like, we're much better, like, online buddies. But like, again, it's just, it's so funny, and I think that was like the only time that we actually met up was like to work on my like the website that I was kind of like trying to formulate
Yeah.
in a way. And but ever since then, it was like our friendship has always ever been Discord and streaming, and it's worked, which is fine. It's great.
Okay, friendship test
then-
right here.
Okay, what?
Am I invited to your wedding?
I feel like if I was live streaming it, yes.
Yeah.
Like I would be like, well, is Till online and is he watching? And you'd be like, I'm here. I'd be like, perfect. You'd be like, that's the invite, which would just be great. And then even because like I think like I only rarely ever went home to visit because I
Yeah.
worked retail too, so it was very hard. But like my parents also were really great visiting out here, so I would only go back every so often. And then like COVID happened as well, so it was like there was
Yeah.
like that. Like I was like I didn't want to see people. I don't even think I went out ever.
Yeah,
But-
I really didn't know.
Yeah. So me and Till, we've been like real online friends, real life online friends.